just one thing at a time. And this is where now we switch into a training mode. So there are a number of different possible trainings here. There are a lot of baked in ones that you can go through, but you can also create some custom ones. So I've got this one here, just get to your lead side. And what that'll do is it's still gonna measure every part of my swing, but it creates a practice mode where I can take as many swings as I want. I'll get instant measurements for each one of those swings. And I've now set a kind of a range or a parameter here of where I wanna be with that pelvic sway. So I'll be able to see swing after swing whether or not I hit my goal. And what I like about this is as you introduce new feels, or maybe you do different types of drills that might help you get to your lead side, there's things like the step drill and other things that you can try a couple of those drills and then put those feels into place and then use Sportsbox to measure and see if you've done it. And this is the thing that really makes this tool stand out for me, because at the end of the day, we are talking about very small measurements. And this is not necessarily something that you can even see with the naked eye. As great as it is to record your swing with your camera on your phone or whatever it may be, it can be very hard to see something as small as the pelvic sway of a difference of 1 or even a ½ inch. Here is where Sportsbox does that heavy lifting and lets me know, because as we heard in that Bryson story, it could be something as small as an inch in your motion, in the way that you move your body, that creates dramatic differences in the consistency of your swing and your ball flight. So quickly, just to demonstrate here on the screen in this training mode, I've got pelvis sway and chest sway called out, and I can take as many swings as I want, seeing if I'm in that range. So now just kind of knowing that I wasn't quite getting to my lead side, I'm gonna focus on just that one thing and see if I can get my weight shifting a little bit more forward towards the target to see what kind of numbers we can get. Now I hit that one a little bit thin. I was more focused on my body movement than ball contact, but here I can see I did it. I got a green number there, 3.9 inches. Remember, this is measured down to the 10th of an inch. So now I know, okay, that is where I need to be. That's the feel I need. And I can just rehearse this. I like to put, a 10, 15 minute practice session in, just focusing on that one thing and just watching as I hit those numbers. And if I miss the number, I think about what didn't I do there. So it's very, very effective practice. All right, so now if you're seeing this and you're thinking, yeah, that's some pretty amazing tech, but I don't have a place to set up a whole home studio like that. Well, that's where this pretty incredible mobile version comes into play. And make no mistake here, the mobile version is not just some watered down version of this studio version that I just showed you. In fact, the mobile version uses the exact same technology that the studio version does. Here though, it's using the high-speed cameras that are built into your phone in order to measure your swing. And